Alright guys, today I'm going to talk about a game that really surprised me. Mafia Definitive Edition. Honestly, I didn't expect I'd get this hooked. I just started it casually, and then I got completely into the story. Now, if you haven't played it yet, there might be a few light spoilers here, so just a heads up before we start. Let's get into it. Right from the beginning, the game gives off that classic old-school vibe. 1930s America, gangsters, vintage cars, and that smoky atmosphere. And man, they nailed it. The city feels alive in its own slow, realistic way. Not filled with random chaos like GTA, but with this classy, cinematic mood. The storytelling is easily the strongest part. You play as Tommy Angelo, a normal taxi driver who slowly gets dragged into the world of crime and the Salieri family. The pacing, dialogues, and cutscenes, everything feels like watching a proper Mafia movie. What I liked: story and characters. Let's start with the best part, the story. It's simple, emotional, and very well written. Every mission feels meaningful. You're not just doing random side stuff. Everything connects to Tommy's journey. And the characters? Salieri, Paulie, Sam, they all feel memorable. The voice acting is top-notch, and the way the story unfolds keeps you invested till the end. Cinematic experience. The game literally feels like a movie. The camera angles, lighting, and background music, everything is done so beautifully that you almost forget you're playing a remaster. Some cutscenes hit hard emotionally, and that's something not every game can pull off. Driving and realism. I actually enjoyed the driving. It's slow and realistic, which matches the 1930s vibe perfectly. The old cars feel heavy, the roads are rough. It makes the world feel grounded and believable. Graphics and atmosphere. Visually, it's stunning. The developers didn't just remake the game, they completely rebuilt it with modern graphics. The rain effects, car lights, and city reflections at night, absolutely beautiful. What I didn't like: some missions are repetitive. There are a few missions that feel dragged out or too similar, especially in the middle part of the game. But since the story keeps you hooked, it doesn't get boring for long. Combat feels a bit stiff. The combat system is okay, but sometimes it feels a little clunky. You'll get used to it after a while, but compared to modern games, it's not the smoothest. Overall, Mafia Definitive Edition is a must-play if you love story-driven games. It's not about explosions or endless side missions. It's about emotion, loyalty, betrayal, and a man's rise and fall in the criminal world. The visuals are beautiful, the characters feel alive, and the soundtrack just pulls you into that 1930s atmosphere. If you're someone who enjoys games with great storytelling and cinematic experience, Mafia Definitive Edition is definitely worth your time. And if you've already played it, let me know your thoughts in the comments.